So this is what I have. I took that motor, that 137 to 1 gear reduction motor, and I made a couple of plates on top. I'll disassemble it maybe at some point and show you all the pieces, but put a couple plates, put a rod, so there's an arbor on the shaft in here. There's a hub that goes on the shaft, and this is welded to it. This is the spacer I made up. There's going to be 3/4 inch square tubing in here to hold it more solid. This hardware is too small for this. And up on top here, I need the shaft to come out, but I wanted to hold the bottom of the shaft to hold the torque. So I made up a brass bushing, and this brass bushing is counterbored into this piece. So it's locked to this piece and then bolted down, and then this is the shaft coming out of the bottom of the gearbox. And on here I need to put a potentiometer because I need to measure the position of this. So what I've done here is I've hooked up a switch. This is the double pole, double throw momentary switch. And I can I'm hooked to a car battery on the floor, and I can make this go back and forth. I think the speed is pretty good. That's at 12 volts. I don't think I need faster. I think it's a 24 volt motor, and I think can run it at 24. But I would rather run it at 12. It's just, I think it's the right speed. So I need to do a couple of things. I need to put a potentiometer on the bottom here, and I need to put limit switches. Adjustable limit switches, so that as this comes around, you can shut it off electrically before it jams into here. The potentiometer is going to go to an Arduino, and it's going to be measured, and I could use the software to limit the motion of this. You know, don't go beyond this number or that number. I don't know if I want to rely on that potentiometer only. I think I'm going to use both. So the potentiometer, and then we'll calibrate it for how far it moves, and also have limit switches that you can, I don't know, somehow loosen a pivot, and you can move it, each one of them in a circle, so you can limit the range of motion to this, because it'll go on more than just this vehicle. I think this is it's a very heavy-duty, motor-driven, pretty robust, I think. Once I get the mounts, the 3/4 inch steel tubing through here and mounted to the frame of the machine, then this will be completely solid. Put some 1/4 inch or 5/16 bolts in here, and it'll be bang on. And so it's there's not much play, like there's no play. It's pretty solid. I think it's going to be good. So I'm going to stop and clean up my garage. I'm way overdue. The place is a mess. I'm kind of between the next project, so I'm going to shut it down, do some cleanup, and then figure out how to mount this, I think.